Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Monday, the 22nd, September 1997. We have Ultimate Jeopardy in 12 days. So, in our last video, what we did was we ended the Jeff Jarrett and Terry Gordy storyline. So, we're going to go see what storyline they're going to pair us with this time around. Let pop word into this. We've already did that though. Also, RVD has successfully made the longest reign. I'd hate to say this way, but I would really like if we just took and did the RVD reign for just a little bit further than a year, maybe a month or two. But I don't know if I can be able to do this 700-day reign. I mean, I could probably take it up to 400 or 500. Yeah. It's just the longest reign I've ever done in one of these games was not for this game. Actually, not for this company, not for WWE, not for TNA, not for Ring of Honor. It was USPW, and it was Velvet Sky. She held her women's world title for like 640 something days. And so, it's a little hard to kind of do it when you see so many challengers that look ready to take it. I will hope that they fix that soon. And stop showing characters that's out of the company. Oh. But yeah, we could go to Ultimate Jeopardy. I really don't want to hold that as a storyline though. He's dead. What? I thought about last night adding Junkyard Dog to the company. He's usually a hill, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We'll have to figure it out. Let's go on. We just got Cactus Jack. We just got the hardcore legend, Cactus Jack. Ooh. Go for Randy Savage. You know what? Actually, this kinda isn't what um Paul Heyman would have done. Maybe we'll take. We'll do 2 weeks. Okay. I remember closely that when Paul Heyman hires somebody, he looks at age is a big thing. So, really, if you notice, I tend to try and put people that is not extremely old. Like, for example, I think the oldest person we have is technically kind of working would be Bob Orton Jr. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we start the show off, and it says that Andrew Martin is injured, so cut to the finish. Okay, so it gets a 53. Boom 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 has an angle in which he cuts a promo. Brad Armstrong versus Caprice Coleman. Brad Armstrong wins for a 55, and then Tatanka has an angle in which he debuts Hill. Okay. And Jimmy Snuka versus Edge. Edge wins because I see that Jimmy Snuka needs to put over more people. He debuted as a Hill. Terry Gordy versus Tommy Dreamer gets a 70, and he retains the ECW World Heavyweight title. Not bad. Okay. Oh. New champion. Huh? He ain't a champion. That's confusing. Okay, we see Jerry Lawler versus Tatanka. Jerry Lawler wins for a 74. And then we see Lexi Fifey versus Lufisto for a 36. Edge promo leads to last man standing match. He calls out Christian Cage and he's talking about him while Christian makes his entrance. And they engage a verbal sparring match where Christian says, "Last man standing, double jeopardy." So, Edge accepts. Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Jarrett. Rob Van Dam wins due to Jeff Jarrett about to leave the company. Terry Gordy versus Taz gets a... Terry Gordy versus Taz gets 71. He successfully retains the ECW World Heavyweight title for 71. Not bad. Okay, we see Bum Bum Bigelow take the ECW World title for 78. Then Christian Cage and Angle makes, or Christian Cage and Edge makes their, or Christian Cage makes their entrance and Christian Cage is attacked by Edge. Sorry. But, oh shoot. I mean, he was winning anyhow. 4.5 stars. Not bad. Batista defeated New Jack for 60. Mike Awesome defeated Too Cold Scorpio for 50. Lexi Fafi and Lufisto gets a 36. The Dudley Boys versus FBI. FBI does win the ECW World Tag Team titles in the TSWA. Rob Van Dam beat Bob Holly for a 66. Jimmy Snuka versus Terry Gordy. Terry Gordy wins for a 71. We will hold a media scrub. We'll do Bum Bum Bigelow. We'll do Edge. Oh. More be done. Huh? Oh, no. Lasted 70 days. Okay. Okay, this is it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. The most important of all, though, share it with your dog.